At noon, the head of the state police wants to fire nearly 24 troopers implicated in the department's overtime scandal. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Paula Eben. WBZ's Christina Hager is live in Framingham with the story. Christina?
Well, Paula, those troopers who have been tapped to lose their jobs here have a right to due process, and that means if they want, they can get a hearing to give their side of the case, defend themselves before anything is final. But the state police colonel says he hopes this will help win back the public's trust.
Thank you for joining us today.
A couple months into his new role as head of the Mass State Police, Colonel Christopher Mason says he's trying to rid the department of 22 troopers involved in collecting overtime pay for hours they didn't work. He's not only recommending they be terminated, but also,
in every case, we will require that the trooper reimburse the taxpayer, dollar for dollar, any money paid for hours not worked, in addition to a substantive punitive penalty.
10 troopers have faced criminal charges so far, including the former supervisor of Troop E, which patrolled the Mass Pike at the time. Lieutenant David Wilson pleaded guilty and was sentenced Wednesday, part of the larger scandal in which troopers collected tens of thousands of dollars while skipping shifts, creating fake citations, and destroying records.
There was a culture that was created at Troop E where supervision was lax, where supervision failed to address when officers would leave overtime blocks early or respond to them late. I think that is something that will be an unfortunate part of the MSP history, something that we have to own, and something that I'm committed to ending that practice.
Mason says he's also working with the state retirement board on possibly having pensions forfeited. He also listed off some changes made here at the state police to make sure things like this don't happen in the future. Things like GPS tracking in the cruisers, better oversight, and electronic record keeping to make sure that everything is documented. In Framingham, Christina Hager, WBZ News.